Yes, that's right. The U.S. Department of Education has stopped accepting applications for the federal loan forgiveness plan after a judge in Texas blocked the plan, saying the program is an unconstitutional exercise of Congress's legislative power. Now, those in hope for relief are in limbo.
They're going to have to find something else. Like, there's no other, like, they can't do nothing.
Erica Jones is a medical school applicant with $70,000 worth of student loan debt. She was looking forward to the possibility of canceling at least $20,000 of that debt. That was until the initiative was blocked.
You're asking people who haven't paid for their loans in the last, let's say, 2.5 years to then start paying for it. And like, they haven't been budgeting it in. I just don't see anything positive happening.
In the 26-page decision, U.S. District Judge Mark Pittman, who was appointed by Donald Trump, declared the policy unlawful, causing studentaid.gov to shut down the forgiveness application page shortly after. The U.S. Secretary of Education Miguel Cardona tweeted a statement after the court ruling saying, "We believe strongly that the Biden-Harris student debt relief plan is lawful and necessary to give borrowers and working families breathing room as they recover from the pandemic and to ensure they succeed when repayment restarts." Earlier this month, the Biden administration announced that close to 26 million Americans applied for relief and that the Department of Education was on track to approve cancellation for 16 million borrowers. The program was put into place to help student loan borrowers receive up to $20,000 in forgiveness. But despite the reality of Erica's lifetime dream of becoming a surgeon increasing her debt, the impact she wants to have outweighs the financial stress of medical school.
Medical school is very expensive. On average, doctors have 100 to 200K in debt just from medical school. Like, I'm not going to medical school because I'll make a lot of money. Like, they're the people who like need a doctor, Black doctor, like myself, to really just give them that care, to have them feel heard and seen, and maybe even get them into the hospitals that they need to. So like, that's my why.
As far as the future, Erica is hopeful in choosing not to allow the stress of student loan debt to weigh her down.
Right now, I'm just taking it little by little. Even right now, like, my goal is to knock out my smallest one by the end of the year. And that's about like, what, 5K. And, you know, all I can do is, you know, move along slowly. I know I don't have like 20K to drop on a loan, and that's okay. All I can do is do what I can. If I'm, you know, taking it chunk by chunk, that makes it better.
Although the plan has been blocked, the Justice Department has already appealed the ruling in hopes to get the program back in action as soon as possible. In Washington, D.C., reporting for South Florida Media Network, Michelle Morris.